Hi guys, welcome to Social Studies. Can you tell what we're going to learn about today? We are going to learn about jobs. So, what do you think I'm supposed to be? Am I a teacher today? No, I'm a baker. And I pulled out some of Steven's play clothes because he's napping right now. Because I figured it was a fun way to illustrate a lot of different jobs that we have out there. And so we have policemen, there's firefighters, doctors and construction workers and bakers. There's all different kinds of jobs. We know that. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today. We are on page 14 in your social studies book. Follow along while I read. It says work and jobs. Why people work. Work is a job that a person does. People care about their work. They get money for the work they do. People use money to buy the things they need and want. Remember, we learned about those yesterday. There are many kinds of work. Some people drive trucks. Some care for others. Some work in offices. Some people have jobs working in a zoo. Service jobs. A service is a work done to help others. School workers, such as teachers and crossing guards, are service workers. They are paid for the services they do. So in other words, those people, they're not selling something. Like when I go to school, I don't sell anything. That's not how I make money. I make money by teaching you guys, and at the end of the day, then I get a paycheck. Some service workers make our world a better place to live. Firefighters and police officers risk their lives to keep us safe. They help people in trouble. And then down at the bottom, there's a picture of some firefighters putting out a fire, and it says, these firefighters are putting out a dangerous fire. They are helping us stay safe. Okay, volunteers. Some people work for free. People who do work for free are called volunteers. They like to help others. Mrs. Kent is a volunteer. She cares about dogs. Every day she walks dogs for an animal shelter. Some volunteers work to help children to read and write. Marla helps Mia read every Tuesday afternoon. So a volunteer is someone who doesn't get paid for doing work. So if you have a Sunday school teacher, that's an example of a volunteer. Your Sunday school teacher shows up and teaches you about Jesus on Sundays, but doesn't get paid for it. Another way that people volunteer is cleaning up churches or picking up trash off the side of the road. Another way that people volunteer that we see in our school, when we went down to the book fair and there were some moms who were helping out, they weren't getting paid, they were just helping out, so they were volunteering. Also, when we did the Christmas bazaar, and there were some moms that helped us shop and wrap our presents, those moms and grandmoms were volunteers. So today in your notebook, your composition book, so either the spiral or the composition book that I gave you, you are going to write today's date up at the top. So you'll do 3/19/20. Whoops. And you are going to answer two questions for me. The first one, why do people work? So why do people go to work every day? The second one is, what makes a volunteer different than a regular worker? Okay, so go ahead and get started on that now. I'll see you later.